They will not be able to recognize the new you, and that is exactly the point. They're not supposed to. Some of you guys are about to evolve so big, so intense, that people won't even recognize you. You'll go into spaces and they may see you and be like, that person looks so familiar. It's just you are becoming unrecognizable. Some of you guys, you could be changing your style, changing your hair, changing the way you talk, just changing. And it's all about your evolution. You are supposed to evolve so much that people don't think it's the real you. And somebody is evolving so much that even people you know, people who know you, this can also be family members. You might go into a family gathering and come in and wonder why nobody is talking to you. And then somebody say your name and all that. They're like, oh, that's them. I didn't even notice it was them. There's something so different about you. You look so different. You act so different. Your aura is just so different. And it's because you've evolved. You finally got to that stage where, A, you stop caring what other people think. B, you start aligning to the destiny that you want, to who you actually want to be in this life. You start aligning to that version of you. Okay, C, you also let go of limiting beliefs. So the things that used to stop you, the things that used to scare you, they don't. The things that used to give you problems, that used to make you tremble a bit, they actually excite you. For some of you guys, you've turned your meter on to beast mode. Like you've activated a part of you that you didn't even know. So I'm pretty sure these other people didn't even know. So some of you guys are evolving so much that you just may have to reintroduce yourself to people who already know you, because they won't recognize this new you. They won't recognize this new aura. They won't recognize this new energy. It'll be too dynamic, especially if you played small. If you played small, they definitely won't recognize you. Sage wanted to say hello. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. The Magician. You have become an expert. You have become the magician. You have become the most powerful person in the room, the man of the hour, the woman of the hour. This is also given like Aries energy. You could be an Aries, sun, moon, or rising. You could also be a Gemini, an Aquarius, a Virgo. But there's this energy of front and center. It's like there's this energy of you being so confident. It's also main character energy. And I'm getting like there's some people who've never seen you show up as the main character. They're not used to this version of you. They're not used to this version who's sure of themselves. They're not used to this version who's confident. They're not used to this version who's sure of their talent, who know that they have exactly what it takes, who understands that they have been equipped with the tools that can craft out their dream life, that they don't have to wait on anybody, that all they have to do is say go, and the universe will literally open doors for them. Somebody is not used to this powerful version of you. This powerful version of you, do not wait. This powerful version of you is first and not last. It's very, very dynamic. It's very like big energy. And we have the Fool. So I'm also getting like you're not used to this version. The Fool is experiencing this for the first time, experiencing this energy of confidence, this energy of just fullness, abundance, of having. The Magician knows that he has everything that he needs. The Magician knows that he's protected. The Magician knows that he can bend reality. He can make reality bend to him with his fingertips, with his wand, with his magic, with his words, with his aura, with his belief system. He knows how powerful he is. And I'm getting this energy where you can be experiencing this for the first time. This could be an experience for you. you could feel unrecognizable to yourself. But I feel like it's unrecognizable because you are seeing you're stepping up to the plate and you're doing things that normally you wouldn't do or the old you wouldn't do. But this feels more in alignment with who you truly are. So I'm getting like you've been awakened. You've been awakened, and there's so many people who are just not going to recognize you because you move at a different rhythm now. There's a different aura. There's a different vibe, a different frequency. Let's see what's coming through for you. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you for the peace, for the abundance, for the wealth, for the love, for the blessings, for life, for everything. All right, let's see. Wow, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Nine of Pentacles, the Justice card. Things are working out for you in the universe too. And I feel like this is like because you've given yourself something big had to shift on the inside of you. Something big had to shift on the inside of you. First thing's coming out is the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Pentacles, meaning there's this energy of financial security, financial stability. The new you will be so secure financially and dressed so luxurious, like in the most expensive, like nothing but the best. Nothing but the best for you. I'm getting like you probably did not care about these things at first, or maybe you couldn't afford these things, but just by how you're dressed, somebody is just not going to think that it's you just by how you're dressed. It can also be because of the car you're pulling up in. The Nine of Pentacles represents a very, very luxury lifestyle, a luxurious lifestyle. This also represents financial security, financial independence. And somebody could also, like you could have also had all of these luxury items, but people probably aren't used to you being able to get them for yourself because this is independence. So I'm also getting like because of the house, the neighborhood, the car, the bag, the shoe, the jacket, the shades that you have on, somebody is just not going to expect it to be you dressed in the latest something off the runway or having a watch that costs over $35,000. Someone is not going to expect you to be wearing some type of luxury item, something very, very luxury. Somebody is also not going to be expecting you to have so much financial security, being able to step out and do whatever it is that you want to do on your own. We got Justice coming out. We did have the King of Wands coming out in the reverse. And there was a manipulator for somebody. There was a manipulator and they were getting their way. Like they were manipulating. For some of you guys, this could be a masculine. Doesn't have to be. There's justice. Justice goes in your favor. But someone is also not expecting something to be working for you. I'm getting like either you could have been a big complainer and maybe you said, okay, starting now, I'm not complaining anymore. And that changes your environment. But the justice card represents something happening in the external, something happening in your environment that is in your favor. So even by the circumstance by which something is happening, a person may be like, okay, no, maybe that's the wrong person, because just things are happening so like in your favor, in favor of you. This is the good that you do coming back to you tenfold. And somebody may think like, I'm getting like somebody is going to be talking about all this good things that's happening to this person. And they may say your name, but they may think that they're talking about a different you. And you can have a unique name. But it's just by so much good things that's happening, a person is not going to expect someone to be talking about you. They're not going to expect someone to be talking about your victory, your justice, your good karma. They're just not going to expect it. We also have the King of Wands, influence. There's a person here that has master or major influence over someone or something. There could be multiple people who are influenced by you. You can have the gift of gab. This is also this energy of you being front and center. This is Leo energy. Front and center, star of the show. Again, that main character energy. So somebody is not expecting you to be the main character, you to play the main character in your life. Somebody could have been expecting you to be on the sidelines, but that version of you is gone. That version of you has ascended into the version of you who steps into the spotlight, because that's what the King of Wands is doing, stepping into the spotlight. Now, all of this could be happening because a prayer has been answered. You do have the Three of Pentacles with the Four of Cups, and this is something that you've been working on really, really hard. Something that you've been praying about really, really hard finally comes to you. And you could have missed it because it comes out of the blue for you, that it could have, you could have missed it. This is how much something is coming out of the blue. Also, as a reminder, there's a need for you to focus on the things that you do want instead of the things that you don't want. Because this is where wherever your energy goes, that's where it's going to grow. So that's also a reminder right there. Oh, we got the Devil card here. This could be that manipulation. Yeah, this is protection. This is protection. You got the Devil card, the Hierophant. This would be God, Devil energy. Light, darkness energy. So whatever a person was trying to throw your way completely gets stopped. Like, I don't know who was sending you evil eyes, but somebody was sending you evil eyes, and that just completely gets stopped. Like, that's completely done. Completely done. Completely over with. There's also this energy of liberation. There's also this energy of like you being free from things that were holding you back. I'm getting like, just by these breakthroughs, there were people who were expecting you to stay down forever. Or for you to stay in a low space forever. For you to always be in a low space. They weren't expecting much from you. Like, somebody could have counted you out. Let's see. What else is coming through? Yeah, I'm getting somebody's talking about you. You got victory, fame, success. Look, the Ten of Cups. Your life looks just too good right now. Too good right now. You got the Six of Wands energy. This is fame, success, victory, finally getting recognized, finally getting the recognition that you deserve. You are in a space now where you can be very, very popular. We do have this energy with the King of Wands, like influence. So you could have a flock around you. You could have a lot of friends, a lot of supporters, a lot of followers. Just a lot of people are in support of what it is that you're doing, and you're just on the ride to victory. And it's like Somebody didn't recognize you because of this. Like somebody could be used to you not having a lot of supporters, you not have being around a lot of friends, you not having a lot of like getting a lot of recognition for your work. But this is a brand new phase, a brand new cycle that's coming in that you're actually getting all of these things. You have leveled up to a new frequency. We also have the 10 of Cups energy. This represents the ultimate happiness coming towards you. This is a really, really big wish being granted. And this wish is not only for you, this is for a lot of people around you. This wish or this blessing could affect a lot of people around you. And this just rubs off on the Nine of Swords. In this case, the Nine of Swords would be very, very excited. It's a very exciting feeling. I'm also getting like you're very, very happy. Somebody's not used to seeing you so happy, so excited about life, about your life, about what it is that you're working on. This could also be love. Like you're just in a completely different space. It may even feel like you just woke up one moment and your life was completely changed. How you feel about your life, how you feel about yourself, just completely changed. All right. Some people, this is going to hit somebody off guard. A lot of people off guard because you are doing a lot of work in silence. You were doing a lot of work behind the scenes. A lot of the things that you were working on, a lot of like your healing and a lot of your talents and things like that, those were kept hidden. So now that things are taken off and things are blossoming, people are like, what? Since when did this happen? But little do everybody know is you've been really just working in the basement, like really working in the dark, behind closed doors. That's how you got this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody thought you wasn't doing nothing, but you were actually getting things done. You stayed focused, you stayed committed, you stayed dedicated, and you just kept on getting things done. And I'm getting like you didn't let anybody know what you were working on. And here you are. We have the Emperor energy. This can be that Aries energy that's coming through. We do have this is a wish come true. Wish is fulfilled. There's this energy of elevation of you taking a seat on your throne, or you being crowned, or you being a very, very powerful person. Or it's just like you becoming this very, very powerful person that lots of people are going to be admiring and lots of people look up to. You could become very, very rich. This also represents like CEO, businessman, politician even. But a lot of people look up to the emperor. The emperor like helps and takes care of a lot of people. He is the, ruler of a whole empire. So I'm getting like for some of you guys, you're supposed to lead, and how you're leading, your leadership is going to shock a lot of people because there's a lot of people who didn't think that you had it cut out for you. There's a lot of people who didn't think much of you to be this huge leader. There's a lot of people who didn't believe in you. So this big expansion, this big evolution is going to shock so many people because they just didn't expect it. I'm also getting they didn't know what you were working towards. They didn't know what you were working on. So they had no idea. Let's see. What else is coming out? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else is significant towards this message? All right, we got trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Somebody could have wanted to keep you trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Thought that you were going to stay trapped, stuck, tied down. Like somebody thought that you were stuck in a place, but you were evolving. We got depth, awareness, importance, value. Somebody didn't know how like deep your value was or how valuable you were. Somebody could have doubted your worth or doubted you. We also have broken, heartbroken, destroyed. Somebody thought that you would stay heartbroken. Somebody thought that you would stay destroyed, that you would stay hopeless, shattered. Someone didn't expect you to heal from something. Someone expected you to stay trapped, to stay in a dark space. Someone could have also been trying to keep you into a dark space, but you escaped. We also got escaping. Somebody didn't expect much from you. Oh, yes. This is a new luxurious lifestyle. The Page of Pentacles come through. And this new luxurious lifestyle with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Whatever it is that you've been working on in the dark is definitely going to pay you so well. It's going to create a new lifestyle for you. A luxurious lifestyle. I'm telling you, somebody is going to be like, oh, nothing but the best. The most expensive cars, the most expensive places, staying in the most expensive hotels, like the most expensive clothing, like everything is going up a notch. Like somebody is not going to expect. They may even think that they're probably like, I didn't know you liked this stuff. I didn't know you would. They didn't know a lot of things about you. Yeah. We got the devil energy here coming out again. That's, there's something that you create. For some of you guys, this is going to feel like personal. But for some of you guys, there's something you're going to create from somebody who tried to keep you down and tried to keep you in a stuck space. And you may create some art from it, and that art is going to take off completely. But for some of you guys, your story, you may be telling your story. You may help other people. The moments that you spent trapped or broken or heartbroken or destroyed, what you gather from that, whether it's a talent, whether it's some type of healing practices, there's something that you are working on. There's something that you're creating from that, and that's going to like feed your lifestyle. That's going to bring you to this new chapter, this new reality where you're going to look unrecognizable. All right. So I'm going to leave this right here. I hope this resonates.